Welcome to the Merck family house. Come on in.
What's going on, Merck fam?
Welcome back to our channel, guys.
If you are new, make sure you hit that subscribe button, hit that bell button, turn on post notifications, and join the family in the new Merck house.
We're honestly so excited to finally show you guys this because we know y'all have been waiting, but we haven't been waiting so long, so it's all been anticipated videos. So we're excited to finally show you guys the ins and the outs of the Merck family house.
We're gonna be taking you guys along this, but this is the unfinished house tour. So we're gonna be taking you guys throughout the year of doing like little side projects and like really designing like the inside of this house. Cause we pretty much had the house built and they put up the walls and the structure of it, but it needs detail now. And that's what we're gonna be doing over the year. But this is the unfinished house tour. So it's like, still gotta be finished with our detail though, the Merck fam. And y'all know we get spicy with it. We gonna get real touchy.
No, I'm literally
with the detail.
Oh, I'm so excited. All of our ideas.
We're gonna tell you guys some of the ideas as we go.
Yes.
That's why I wanted to tell y'all before we started. You guys could kind of vision with us.
And please go down in the comments too if you agree with our ideas.
If you have one.
Yeah, if you have one. If
for a certain place.
Yeah.
Make sure you like the video. Get this video to 10,000 likes because the Merck fam's in a new energy, a new era, a new chapter going into a new year and in a new house. Everything brand new. We feel rejuvenated being here, y'all. Like,
no, seriously.
You guys are gonna see it throughout 2025. I just know it. Our energy is gonna be way more up than what 2024 was. Everything's on God's timing. Let's kick this off.
I'm so excited. Okay, so y'all just walked in our front door. This is our front door, and I want to at some point, get a little. We can see out, but you can't see in, just so it's like a little bit more privacy, because it's literally a fish tank. When you walk in, you have our foyer, very tall ceilings, grand entrance. This I absolutely love because when you first walk in, it's just big and wide. Have this window up top too because it just brings in so much light. That's one thing that you guys will see throughout the entire house, how much actual natural light we have, and I absolutely fell in love with the model and how everything was set up because of all the windows. So it just feels airy and bright and fresh.
Yeah, the ceilings go 20 feet high.
Yeah.
So it's like, it gives a very grand feel. Like we throw a little chandelier up there and we're planning on doing like this whole wall, like stone maybe, or some type of marble slab or some crazy design. Like that's what we're kind of planning for, like nothing really on like the floor, more of like either like a big mirror wall texture designs like here. That's mainly what we're kind of looking, because we want this to be super grand.
The first thing that people look at when they walk into your home is this area. Obviously, like this is
setting the vibe, you know?
How I went into this house with designing and my ideas for like colors, aesthetic. I wanted it bright and airy, organic, earthy, texture, creams, beiges, earth tones. That's what I really wanted to feel with this house, and we haven't even done anything with the place yet, and it already feels like that. After entering the house, we have our first hallway, which has our 2 guest bedrooms, which is y'all's rooms.
Right. We don't want footprints on the carpet. Going into the first bedroom, we did carpet for the bedroom. And we did this because we wanted to give off a very cozy feeling when people come and stay. The guest bedrooms are just enough. I'll say that. This house, you guys will see it's super our vibe. Yes, the details of like what we chose for the house to look like, but also the space-wise is what we need for this moment in time. At the end of the day, it's not our forever home. We know that. It's our dream for our first home. We were able to build our first home. We're super blessed for that. But we know it's not our forever home. This is like our starting a family home, if that makes sense.
Aww.
I'm gonna make this the guest bedroom. You can open these windows in like a kind of cool size.
You see how much like even more light it brings in when you open it? Cool days. Honestly, like today, the weather's so perfect. It brings in the most perfect weather.
Beautiful outside. Oh. And like you could just let nice wind gusts flow in, and like I just really like the little wine.
Yeah.
Kind of
it just gives it a little something.
Yeah. Alright, so this is the bathroom. Inside the bedroom, everything goes to the ceiling. So the mirror's to the ceiling. The tile is to the ceiling. So the tile we went with was the basic tile that came free.
As I would like to call it.
What Montana calls it, her little math. But it came with the house, and we did that because it wasn't anything additive. The only thing we added was putting it to the ceiling to give it like a feel. There wasn't really need of spending extra money in a guest bathroom off the bat.
Right.
When you could do things cheaper afterward. We went with their base tile to start, and then maybe over a couple years we'll change it if we decide to, but did really end up loving it because of how it all pulled together with like the gold features to it. Obviously the tile kind of gives like a... It
kind of just reminds me of texture. That's why I think...
we kind of tried to go with like almost like a texture like earth tone, but it matches up with our granite countertops to have like a little gold and like beige. Our hardware is gold, so like the faucet and the shower.
And then obviously at some point we're gonna change this because this is just what the house comes with.
Yeah, that'll end up being like gold, something to match the bathroom and fully bring the bathroom together. Also might do like a wallpaper in here. Yeah. Or we might just like paint the wall so it gives it more.
Right.
Or we might just put like a long picture frame or something right there just to give it a little something. There's really not a lot of wall space because we did all the tiles. So just a small little coat closet.
Very, very small.
Yeah, not too big. If we have guests come, they can put their little suitcases and maybe hang some clothes up or some shit. Over here and right here, we'll get to that, but that's the bathroom for like the hallway. It's not attached to the bedroom. This is our second bedroom, which when that time does come, we're gonna wait. And you know, one day when we are blessed and have a beautiful family, this will be our first nursery. You know, obviously everything's on God's timing. And whenever that blessing comes, this is where it'll be welcomed. So we're probably not going to touch this room. Just to go ahead and let y'all know now. Let it just sit, door closed, and be the way it is. It does have a big closet. Maybe we'll utilize the closet space.
It's a pretty good walk-in closet, not going to lie. Whoa,
I really
you look so good.
Oh, that sun.
You like in the sun, baby?
Like I said though, it's super cozy feeling with the carpet. Carpet wasn't ideal like what we wanted. But then when we like laid on it and soaked it in like yesterday and we just laid on it, we were like, yo, this is the nursery. That's the guest bedroom. That's beautiful 100%. Because it just gives like super cozy feeling. That's what we're trying to do with this house is give more of a cozy feeling because y'all, we've been apartment living for 4 years now, going on 5. And we just haven't had that cozy feeling.
Yeah.
So over here, same exact bathroom. The exact same setup, tub. With the gold features, with the faucet, the shower head, floor to ceiling tile, just to make it like a little grand. Obviously, once again, if we decide to touch these bathrooms, we will eventually, but it's not on the to-do list until way later down the line.
Yeah.
The only thing we're gonna change out is the lighting.
For sure. Honestly, I'm pretty happy with these bathrooms considering the upgrades. We really did not upgrade these bathrooms literally at all. I think
we paid, I'm gonna be honest with y'all, we literally paid for the gold. And
the countertop.
We didn't pay for this. We did with the house.
Okay,
you got me saying
yeah, exactly. Because you know my math is right.
No, your math is right. Let me back up. Let me fix my shit. We paid for it because we paid for the house, but it came with the house.
But it's not upgraded.
It wasn't an extra additive upgrade.
And Marie's right.
No. She thinks it was free. That's what she thinks.
It was free.
It wasn't free. It was. We bought it with that. Whatever the house price was is what we paid for it, okay?
Before I get into the laundry room, we do have our own garage, 2-car garage. Have our car in there. It was my first time ever parking in my own garage.
Yeah, so it has epoxy flooring. It's like a beige and white kind of epoxy flooring. Really nothing to show with the garage. We don't know what we're gonna do with it yet.
I want to get a golf cart at some point and put it on that side of the garage, and then at some point I might want to put in like shelving or like some type of like cabinets for storage because we do have attic access. If I can just store everything very organized in the garage, I feel like
we're definitely gonna put a. Let's go back inside. We got a lot of construction.
But we also have our own garage door open and closers. Never
I swear we've never had that. We're like city apartment kids moving to the suburbs.
Like we've never lived
I forgot though. Yeah, I swear.
So this is all new to us. I'm just gonna preface that this is gonna be a project, okay?
Let's get in there and show them first.
Okay.
It's really not that bad.
I'm literally just being over dramatic. Gorgeous amount of space for a laundry room. I love that it's an actual room and that we have space to like fold stuff or put stuff. We have a bunch of cabinets here that we can extra storage stuff. We did upgrade our washer and dryer.
We're also getting the lifted kits for it, so that it hides all the wiring, but those haven't come in yet, so we weren't able to put them in. But it's gonna raise like a foot up.
It'll be up to here probably, like right like to an inch.
And it's also like you don't have to like bend over, and even though I would very love to see you do that.
Anyways,
you can get stuck in there all you want, baby.
Mind it. Anyways, okay. So the same flooring throughout the laundry room. We did go with these like light wood cabinets with also the gold fixtures. I have a sink in here, which I will, as an adult now, I will have to figure out what I'm gonna use this for.
Yeah.
I know, like hand washing stuff. Yeah, I didn't even touch on the countertops. No, that was free.
Y'all can see what it kind of looks like. It obviously doesn't really match like our cabinets, but
that will be a project because what in my grandma's house.
Somebody gave us a great idea of turning this into a dog washing station for Keo and Callie. And y'all know we have 2 German Shepherds. It would be cool to put like a little tub in there for them and have it like glass, and that way we go wash them in there so we don't have to wash them in our tub in our bathroom.
Definitely want to paint in here, but yeah. We'll see what we do. It's not like first on priority list. Now, we are moving into our office. We do literally everything from home and like working at home and trying to separate working and being at home. Sometimes it can be hard because like, especially right now, we'll work in the same place that like trying to chill. Like if we're eating, we're also editing at the same spot, or if we're sitting on our couch, we're also editing or working and stuff like that. So honestly, I absolutely love that we have a space for an office, that we can set up a desk and have a computer and just make it like a vibe and like a really nice, dedicated workspace.
It feels a little secluded from the house, even though it's a part of it. Like,
yeah, it's like a designated space to really lock in when you have.
Yeah, not sitting on your couch or your like kitchen table.
Yeah, I love are the ideas that we have for this room. I have a few different ideas, but I have an idea of, you know, having a couch in here, having a desk with a computer, so you know, it's like the typical desk. But there was this really beautiful model home that we actually visited, and they had these gorgeous floating desks, but they were like kind of like countertop floating desks, and then in the middle they had this, I think it was like a TV, but I could picture it being like a bookshelf. So like it would be a bookshelf of, you know, all like the knickknacks and stuff like that, and books and decor pieces, but then on the sides, you know, Ryan and I will have our 2 separate desks. I feel like that would be obviously the more expensive route because you're putting in floating countertops and, you know, stuff like that, and like a whole bookshelf. But I still feel like it would be gorgeous. Same thing with like the couch in there, probably a lamp. Painting this room, and I will probably end up doing it at some point because I love line washing and I just love the look of that. So kind of bringing that texture but not actual texture into the room, I feel like would make it feel like a vibe.
Step in the living room?
Now we're stepping into our living room.
It's so deep.
You guys can see too a little bit. We picked this specific floor too because from the entrance to the end of the house, how much light and warmth it brings to the whole house. I really wanted to do wood floors. I'm not a big fan of like hard tile and that, like wood to me just feels so homey. I really wanted something bright and kind of like white oak. Everything in the house, I'm very particular, but everything has to be warm tone. I'm like so anal about that. I really love, and it's basically like a one sheet of stone, kind of like a fireplace effect, but without a fireplace. Stone centerpiece, literally my favorite stone. I'm just gonna tell you guys, because if we can do it, travertine, it's gorgeous.
Yo.
I'd be like, right.
Yo.
She wants travertine. She showed me the picture of it, and it was being carried by a crane. And I was like, what do you think is being carried by? And she was like, I don't know, it looks like just some little claw things that people are probably holding up or something. Or like, or she was thinking that it was on a wall. It was being held up by a whole crane that is operated like this, putting in drive and neutral.
Look up unfilled travertine and just imagine.
She said she thought I was gonna lift it up myself and be able to stick it up there.
When you guys see it in our living room, just know it's unfilled travertine because it is the most gorgeous stone, and I need it. And
Okay.
The kitchen reveal.
I think they already sneak peeked it. I ain't gonna lie.
This is our kitchen.
The whole. Let me show them the whole grand kitchen from the living room. Grand kitchen from the living room.
How gorgeous, how warm, how cozy, how wifey I'm gonna be looking, cooking in my kitchen, you know, doing some dishes, putting them in my dishwasher.
Okay. Give them the specs. Give them the specs of the kitchen.
Trash. Granite countertop. Honestly, our island is huge. We couldn't believe when they installed our island how big it actually was. But obviously you guys are gonna see gold hardware throughout the entire kitchen because gold, we're just gold people.
Yeah.
We would never not be gold people.
And I feel like that added like everything. 'Cause I feel like you don't see that a lot in houses. I feel like you see black, silver.
What I also love too is the mixture of the wood and the gold. And as you guys can see, we didn't go with the short handles. We actually did the long handles, which I feel like elevates the cabinets so much. So you have them in the drawers.
Yeah, and the cabinets are like this, like almost like wood. Also, like just because I want to say this because I know they're not gonna be able to tell, but like our countertops are actually like it's like a creamish white.
Off-white.
Yeah, like an off-white. With like this is like a gold lines in it, and then it has like a beige through it.
Pointing out my absolute favorite part of the kitchen is the backsplash. When I saw this, I couldn't not have it. This is actually something that Ryan was very nervous about, but I knew it was gonna be gorgeous in this kitchen.
I was nervous.
I just knew it. I know it's not something that honestly like anybody does, but I love it. Like I love that kind of,
I
it's not
learned to
really
love it.
outdoor, but it's like indoor texture stone. I feel like it brings out so much warmth between the floor, the gold, the wood, the stone, the countertops, everything just all together. I feel like it's absolutely gorgeous.
I'm gonna tell y'all. I'm gonna be the first one to tell y'all. Montana did that thing. She did her thing with that. I'm not gonna lie, because at first I was questioning the shit out of all of it. And I was like, are you sure? Like really overthinking it. And I truly feel like she put that thing together. She put that thing together. And y'all, these aren't even upgraded cabinets.
Yeah, these are free. Period.
Y'all need to go comment free in the comments.
Go comment free, and it's free.
Y'all are seeing like a representation of what she grew into as a woman. That's what I look at this house as. Like, we're not children building a house. It's like, or like trying to furnish like our random apartment. Y'all been here since the beginning. We've grown up so much, I feel like, you know?
Yeah.
I feel like this house shows that.
Upgraded our kitchen appliances. I want to touch on that too because I feel like when you start adulting, you're like, wait, what the heck? And I honestly didn't know how like crazy these appliances are, but
Oh yeah, you know, they get.
this has Wi-Fi connect, Bluetooth connect. This like plays music. This has, okay. Oh, and how fast it heats up. Look, ready? Watch. It's already hot.
Let me see. Oh shit.
Look, it's red. If you have like a long thing right here, you can turn this one on and then press this button and it syncs them both.
Like if it's on for too long, it'll turn off by itself for like safety. So you don't leave the oven on no more.
Oh. Then we have our dishwasher. We also have this little thing that we've never had before, where you can put like silverware, I guess.
We're really adulting, showing them the details of a dishwasher.
I am. And then this is our sink. I don't know if y'all want to know what kind of sink it is, but it's a Moen sink. We're not gonna have to put out like a trash can. We actually have built-in trash cans, so we have 2 of them. I'm like chopping up stuff, I can just, right into the trash. In the kitchen, we have so many cabinets. They have these drawers under the stove, so you can put like pots, pans, bakeware, all of that. And there's 2 of them. There's so
yeah, y'all, a lot of cabinets.
Spacious.
Stay tuned for the decorating and organizing.
Y'all are gonna be sick of us because I'm so excited. I'm gonna have like new everything. Would you guys like to see how high pressure our water is? Probably.
Don't.
The island is probably gonna fit like 3 seats because they had to like build out these little things for support for the island.
This is what it looks like from our living room. Oh my gosh.
And we have our pantry, which is smaller, but we have a lot of cabinets too, so it'll be fine with space. See-through door situation again. Take out the wired shelving and probably put in wood shelving.
We're definitely gonna put like a wood to match the cabinets.
And then we have our microwave. Bakes in here.
Yeah, apparently it can cook frozen stuff. Like it's more than just a microwave.
It's some high-tech stuff that I'm gonna have to figure out. Our oven. It bakes, broils, air fries. We're gonna figure out all the fun stuff I can do with that. We have water in the fridge, which is crazy.
Remember what happened with that?
Oh.
Keo would run up to that and put his nose up to it and get the ice out.
And he's tall enough now where he's literally just going like this. With his nose. The cool thing though is that not only does it do water, it also does hot water. It also has a Keurig thing that you can attach. So you can make coffee, hot chocolate, tea.
We have everything like tucked in. Like the oven's tucked into the cabinets, a part of the cabinets. The microwave's a part of the cabinets. The vent is a part of the cabinets.
And then on the side right here, you kind of have like a second countertop space. Now we're getting into our dining, kitchen, table area. The house kind of gives it its own space for a dining table, kitchen table. But then we also have this big window again, bring in so much light. And honestly, the ideas that we have for this little area, we're in between 2 ways. Either do just the regular kitchen table, which
Just a big square rectangle table.
Yeah.
Or something fun.
But Ryan wants to do like a nook kind of bench along, probably from here to the end of the window. A whole bench with a table and then chairs around it. At some point, we'll kind of build out the cabinets along this wall.
Decorated, designed wall.
Yeah.
Fully done. And then like in the middle it'd be just like a flat screen TV and all just be like built out and not what the cabinets are, but just like design, like wall design built out.
All right, so stepping into the master bedroom. Big, spacious, bright. We have the world's biggest window right here with a little transom above it, so it makes it even bigger. Probably end up getting like shades for all of the windows the same, but for this one we might get like a blackout one also, and we want to get the electronic one that we can put a little panel on the wall and just hit the button. But I really like these windows because just the amount of lighting coming in. Me and Montana, y'all, we don't live off of like the lights. We just don't like turning on lights. We like the natural light. Obviously when it gets super dark out at night, we'll turn the lights on. Might for the first time ever put a TV in our room. Our bed's gonna probably go here with a design. We're gonna paint the walls, just have a whole new bed set. We don't really know exactly what we're gonna do for this room yet. I definitely wanna do like almost like maybe chair setup, or if not that, over here on the bed, when the bed is set up, like a king size bed. I know Montana wants to do that too, where you have like a bench off the bed. And it even has like an indent you guys can see in the ceiling. That we can do like some type of like design in there. And put like wood panels or something like that, and do like maybe even color it and put like lights around it and make it like
almost like a halo look. I can let Q and Callie out, and they're out there just like doing their thing, and I can watch them. Hopefully they don't come running in full speed into the window. Second most awaited part of this house tour is our master bath. Stepping in here, this bathroom couldn't have been set up any better. This bathroom is one of the reasons why we chose this house style to go with. Our 2 sinks, this will be Montana's, that will be mine. We are separated.
Thank God.
So she can't complain no more.
About his puddle of water that would just...
And all of your shit that you leave out 24/7 and then you normally pile it onto my side.
Okay.
Not no more. Okay, the king sink. This is the king sink. This is
the queen. Right.
This is my queen sink.
Right.
We have the granite countertops with like the gold again, white cabinets. This bathroom is super white. What we were planning on doing though with this bathroom is, I'll show you guys when we turn around after, but we're definitely gonna paint these walls, or we're possibly gonna wallpaper them so that it does add a little bit of more color. Yeah, we have the top square tiles, gold features, gold sinks. Really love these sinks, how the faucet kind of curves. It gives it like a luxury style. Once again, we're gonna change these. It's gonna be something actually way more grand, since our mirrors are a lot bigger than like even the guest bathrooms. So this is gonna be us in our bathroom. Have a toilet room itself, so when Montana comes in here and...
What, Ryan? No, that's gonna be you. So finally, I can go and take a shower.
She can make sure you flush the toilet.
Yeah, okay? Make sure you flush the toilet.
You don't flush the toilet.
No, what I'm ready for is being able to shower and not wait 25 minutes until you're done. Right.
Okay, you got me on that one. We have the bathtub and the shower, the 2 reasons why we moved in and bought this house, this style house. Gold faucet to match the sinks, which I, to be honest with you, did not even know that was gonna be like that.
I didn't know that either.
The tub is so long though, that me and Montana both can fit very spaciously. Have our nice bath, so if I wanna draw a bath for my beautiful queen, she'll be able to have a bath. We could have had a long ass shower, right? We could have had this shower all the way to this wall and just had one glass, and had 2 shower heads. But I chose to do the tub because I just knew, like, you gonna stand in the shower separate? No, I wanna be all over her and touching her all over her body when I'm showering. I wanna be able to draw my queen a freaking bath, okay? So whenever we get a bigger house, then I'll get a big ass shower. And we can have a shower head above us and we'll be together underneath it like this. But the shower, honestly, is a really cool part of the house that we really like, that Montana put together. We have like a pebble rock flooring. You guys can see it kind of...
I love it so much.
This flooring is what we're planning on kind of doing to like the wall space that we have. Like the color of it, not the pebbles, but like the color we want to put on the wall, so it kind of like gives more of a like texture, like color to this bathroom. Glass corner is just so beautiful. The shower turned out so good. Like it is spacious for the both of us to be in. We thought it was gonna be too small with the tub, but it ended up working out. We even have a little stump in the corner that my wife can shave her legs on, or I can sit on. She sits on me. Whatever.
Ryan! Oh my gosh, guys!
But what we were planning on doing is...
Oh my god!
Yeah, well, I can't help fantasize, okay? What we're planning on doing also too with this bathroom is possibly bringing the tile all the way around and having the whole thing on this side tile. But stepping into closet, biggest closet we've ever had, okay? I'll say that.
Yep.
Biggest closet we ever had. Might not look like much now. This is gonna be perfect for us. This closet is beautiful because you guys are at the far back of the bathroom and like we have a straight out view to our bathroom. So those are our bedroom, bathroom, and then closet. We put a little transfer window in here so we get some lighting. So whenever we do like, what are we gonna wear for today? And show you all our fits, and we're gonna do this closet completely up. We're gonna put like a bunch of shelving in, have drawers too, and stuff like that. Like the whole closet's gonna get remodeled. I can't wait. We could do them super high up. So like that's also why the high ceilings, what we really love. Stepping to what is my complete favorite part of this house. Why we chose this style is because
this is all Ryan.
y'all, I highlight this every time
time I'm in here, I'm like, yo, I can't get over it. I don't think out of all the years we'll live here, I'll ever get over the style of what this looks like. We have a indoor, outdoor styled, is indoor, outdoor field. What we're gonna do out here is a whole thing. We're gonna end up putting the pool out here, having this whole patio like redone, have the grass still, like parts, like different parts for the dogs obviously, but we know they're gonna love the pool anyway. All gonna flow together. So when we're like having like just like people here, or even just us vibing out, you know, obviously one day we have a blessing of a kid, we'll be able to be out here with our kids and just be vibing, and we can have the whole thing wide open. This is why we chose this house. This house is truly a feeling of feeling peace again. Being able to breathe, feeling like the freshness of the breath of fresh air. Most expensive part of upgrades was these doors.
Yep.
But we love it so much. Even when we do the nook in the corner over here, it's gonna feel so like outside when we do all of our patio furniture. Something really cool too about this house is we have speakers outside. We have outside and inside. They attach to outside, so I can have the same sound. So we turn the party up inside and outside. We're gonna be able to put like a big flat screen TV out here, grill out here, and have like a whole little section with like we're gonna build something out here.
Like a summer kitchen.
Almost like a summer kitchen, yeah.
Yeah. In our development, like it's so quiet. Obviously, if you hear like construction, they're just like working, but like other than that, it's like so quiet.
But with the construction too, that's another reason why we didn't do the pool at first. And we obviously want to give Keo and Callie like a couple months, like a year even, to like be able to have like all this grass. Like look at this.
Oh.
This is our crew.
I can't believe it.
It's so great being here. We feel so comfortable. We feel so peaceful being here. Like we feel more motivated, more driven. I just love that. Look at her. Look at this. Look at our house. Look at us.
That was it, y'all. That was our whole tour. We didn't miss nothing, right?
No. We even gave y'all like down to the details.
We're gonna be doing a bunch of different designing with this whole house,
Projects.
this backyard projects throughout the year. We're planning on getting everything done though within 1 year of us living here, so that in 1 year from now, in December of next year, y'all will see the fully furnished, fully done house tour of this place. It's our first house, so give us some time. You know, there's a lot of stuff we want to do. It'll get done. We're definitely people to get shit done. We genuinely would not be here without y'all.
Yeah.
We would not be giving this house tour and living this life right here without y'all. So thank you guys so much.
Yeah, thank you guys, seriously. I know we've like talked about this the past couple of house videos, but we will never, ever, ever be able to thank you guys enough. So we love you guys. We hope that you guys enjoy and eat of this house as much as we are going to. And when I say y'all are about to be sick of us, I'm being so serious.
It's a whole new energy, a whole new vibe, a whole new Mert fam, a whole new Montana and Ryan. Everything is all new. So get your family, your friends, y'all's dogs. Go create 3 different accounts and subscribe to the channel, because the new year is a new us, actually. Like, it's like, for real, a new book. I love y'all so much. Damn, man, I just feel so good. I keep talking. I generally keep talking. And thank God. And thank God. Because I don't know where I would be at, for sure, without him. I don't know where I'd be at without y'all. I don't know where I'd be at without my beautiful wife. I know damn well I wouldn't be here.
Yeah.
So I love you guys. I love you.
I love you.
And we'll see y'all next video. Mark out. Peace.